claimed this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. So let her prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lass. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin, so don't disappoint me. Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor. Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart mouth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house. The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the... That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did. Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is... Maven prefers that Arangoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up. Golden Glow Estate brought in a mountain of gold for the guild. You could almost call it our sweetest deal. And out of the clear blue, Arangoth stopped sending us our cut. Mercer was, well, angry to put it kindly. So we send in Vex, find out he's hired a bunch of mercenaries to guard the place. Aye. Arangoth sent the city guard packing and fortified the entire island. In fact, Vex barely made it out of there alive. You should talk to her about it before you go. They're built like small fortresses to resist the weather, but their one weakness is flame. Besides, nothing tells the people of Riften we mean business better than a huge column of smoke. I'll give you one good reason. Burn all the hives, and she'd have to import honey for Blackbriar meadery, which would cut into her profits. We had an arrangement with Maven. We kept an eye on Golden Glow Estate to make sure the honey kept... If the workers had a dispute, we'd rough them up. In return, Maven allowed us to extort Arangoth and bring in a huge payout. Let me put it to you this way. Nothing happens in Riften without Maven's consent. One word from her, and you could spend the rest of the 4th era in prison. You watch yourself on that island. Those all eyes are on you, lass. Yeah, I bet I know your guy. He's hiding out in the Ratway. Paying us good. Nobody to know about it. You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners. All eyes are on you, lass. Don't disappoint us.
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Easy, huh? So, should I just... Let me give you a small bit of advice. Nothing in this line of... If something's being handed to you on a silver platter, then there's a then we understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of... I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way to... Who knows? Old Delvin thinks... If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just... You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them... And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh? If you're ever in need of some quick coin for items you find on the job, Tanelia is the best fence around. And besides myself, Delvin, Niruin, and Vipper can help you with any sort of training you might need to sharpen your skills. Alright, but if you get arrested, don't blame it on me. I handle the burglary, shell, sweep. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs. You think you're finished? I've got plenty more where that came from. I have work if you've got the backbone. Got more than you can handle. Come on. Take another job so we can both make some money. Yeah, I did. That wood elf's wit. He's a lot. Can you believe that fetcher had more than tripled the guard? It was like he was daring us to come and get him. Well, there's an old sewer tunnel that dumps into the lake on the northwest side of the island. That's how I slipped in there. Should still be unguarded. Jobs aren't gonna finish themselves, you know.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I right? Lying to my face isn't gonna win you any favours with me. On the other hand, taking some of these... See, That kind of attitude comes from someone who... So, if you've got the nerve, look around you. The flagon. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, you'll be lucky if you don't trip over a skeever instead. Look, I know the others think I'm a bit... Something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is, but it's beyond just you and me. We've been cursed. I'll tell you what we do. We spit in that curse's face and turn things around down here. Put things back the way they were. That's where you come in. I've got plenty... All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose. Stick with me, and they'll never even know you're there. Stick with me, and they'll never even know you're there.
Someone there?
Picked up some new clients and did a few jobs on my own, but
Need some gold.
I'm not sure if that will
I'll
cover our
have some work for you.
expenses.
Thank you, Vex. You've always been the most reliable one on the
What the hell is Mercer doing about this mess?
So you're the new recruit, huh? Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted. I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. Minus a little slice for the guild, of course. I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again, for a small fee. Sure, how about I get Dirge to knock you over your head? Look, I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen all types. You can play it tough, or you can... At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us. Good. Then here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use. Well, you could always speak to or if you're looking for training, we've got plenty of it down here. Delvin, Vex, Neroin, and Viper can give you a leg up on that. I've got coin and I've got merchandise. Let's see what we can do. All right then,